UFC newcomer Wang Cong will get her first bonus after all. After impressing on road to UFC, Cong, 6-0 MMA, 1-0 UFC debuted at UFC on ESPN 62 in the first fight of the night against Victoria Leonardo. The women's flyweight bout didn't last long. China's Cong crushed Leonardo, 9-6 MMA, 1-4 UFC, with a devastating punch, ending the fight with a walk-off knockout in 62 seconds. Not only did Cong impress with her skills in the cage, but she also stood out on the mic, stating she had no business being the first fight of the night but instead deserved the spot on the main card. That's not to forget that the Joker made waves on social media with her face-off at weigh-ins. She wore Joker-themed face paint and told Leonardo in English, "I will win. I'm crazy." She then hand-mimed 3 shots at her opponent before walking off. Speaking of bullets, she has a win over former UFC flyweight champion Valentina, Bullet, Shevchenko in kickboxing, too. Cong ticked all necessary boxes in her debut, but was snubbed when bonuses were announced. "Wake up and find out there is no POTN," Cong wrote on Instagram. "Next fight you will see more spectacular finish at UFC. Don't play with Joker again." UFC CEO Dana White was not present for UFC on ESPN 62, as he has often skipped attending shows at the UFC Apex this year. However, he says he did see Cong's fight and sent her a reply she was delighted to read. "I was out of town and watched the fight at Mystique Boston on TV," White replied on Instagram. "You looked amazing. I'm adding another pawn bonus for you. Congrats, you get 50k. I love you, Dana," Cong replied with multiple heart-eyed emojis. One fight down, one bonus for the Joker, who is certainly someone to keep an eye on going forward.